Hello, children. A very good morning. So, in the previous presentation of agriculture in India, we dealt with the importance of agriculture as well as problems of agriculture. So, today we are going to deal with the solution of agricultural problems in India as well as the uh, Green Revolution. Agriculture, it is the backbone of Indian economy, because agriculture is not only providing food but it is bringing about foreign exchange. Not only that, agriculture is also providing raw material to some of the agro-based industries. So that way it is actually the backbone of Indian economy. And we also learned in the previous presentation that 60% of our people depend on agricultural activities and activities that is associated to agriculture. So that's why agriculture in India, it's the backbone of Indian economy. So but we see nowadays that the gross domestic product, or GDP, has been declining to a great extent, and this is obviously going to have a serious consequences on the economical sector of India as well. To check the decline in the agricultural activities, government of India has taken a number of steps. Okay, amongst the steps are establishment of Indian Council of Agricultural Research, that is ICAR, has been established. Apart from it, agricultural university, veterinary services, horticulture, all the horticulture development, all these activities has been taken up by the government to protect the agriculture in India. Apart from the government taking these various steps, each and every 5-year plan, they have formulated and implemented many programs and policies in order to address this problem of a decline in the agricultural sector. Slowly but steadily, there's been increase in the agricultural sector. That increase is brought about by improving the health of the farmers. And when we say health of the farmers, it does not mean the physical health of the farmer, it means the economic health of the farmers. Now what the government are doing is they are encouraging the farmers to produce more production, and for that they are paying very good price. That way the economic well-being of the farmer is looked after. Then second one is giving the farmers better credit facilities. Better credit facilities are given so that they can buy high yielding variety seed. Chemical fertilizers can be brought by the farmers. Not only that, irrigational facilities can also be applied by the farmers. For that reason, the government is giving better credit facilities. And not only that, where the seeds are concerned, there is establishment of National Seed Corporation and State Seed Corporation, which is supplying high yielding variety seed to the farmers. And the farmers are also given very high subsidy in the matters like the fertilizers, especially to the marginal farmers. The land which had been completely destroyed by the erosion has been reclaimed. Not only that, there has been various preventive measures where fragmentation of the land is concerned, and now the land has become consolidated, or the land holding has become consolidated, and the introduction of cooperative farming is also there. So if the land is fragmented, even then the farmers can get together and treat the land as one huge unit, or one huge land holding, and then do the various kinds of treatment, like the machineries can be used, fertilizers can be used, and pesticides can be used. When we talked about the problems, then we realized that the tillers are not the owner of the land. That means the one who's farming is not the owner of the land. That way they do not have any pushing force as to increase their production. But now in many states, the tiller have become the owner of the land, so it has given them security. So obviously they are working harder on that plot of land. Regarding the irrigation, new schemes has been started, okay, and which supplies the water continuously, or there's perennial supply of water. Apart from it, it is widespread. previously it just used to be in certain pocket of the country, but now the irrigational facility is quite widespread, so that soon even the remotest of the villages will be benefiting from the irrigational schemes. Many of the multipurpose dams has been established in different parts of India, which is assuring water supply to the farmers even if there is no rain, or the crop is rain fed and there is deficit of rainfall. In those conditions also, multipurpose dams that are there, it supplies the water continuously. The government has understood that until and unless our farmers are not aware, then agricultural output is never going to increase. For that, they have started educating the farmers in mechanized and scientific farming by putting forward different programs to educate the farmers. And this has brought about great increase in the production of the different crops. The government has also started up farming cooperatives, and that is offering incentives to the farmers and bonus to the farmers. Apart from it, the National Bank of Agriculture and Rural Development, NARBAD, was also set up in 1982, so that the those banks could give credit to the farmers, and this bank is also giving credit and loan in a very easy term, so that is helping the farmers. When we were dealing with the problems of Indian agriculture, we learned that there is deficiency of storage facilities as well. So now what is the government doing? They have established the central warehouse corporation, state warehouse corporation, and also food corporation of India, which is establishing warehouse facilities to the farmers. Let us now talk about the Green Revolution, which was basically, the concept basically was started by Norman Borlaug, an American agronomist, and he is also known as father of Green Revolution. So according to this concept, it describes the manifold increase in the, or we can say spectacular increase in the production of the crop. Green Revolution basically started in the year 1969-70, and it's still continuing till this date. Now we'll see the highlight or the main characteristics of this movement. What exactly was it? Use of high yielding variety seed was the main characteristics. Then not only that, use of chemical fertilizers came into existence after the Green Revolution. Use of insecticides and pesticides to a great extent, and consolidation of the land holding, or the fragmented land were brought together. That was also one major characteristics of the Green Revolution. Then improvement of rural infrastructure, like electrification was done, development of the roads were done. Then assured and better irrigation was also there. They were assured better irrigation, and there were continuous supply of water. Provide agricultural credit, provision of agricultural credit was also an important aspect of the Green Revolution. After that, abolition of Jamindari system. Jamindari system was completely abolished. Then farm mechanization, that means farms which were basically it was basically cultivated with the help of those old tools. Now it was completely mechanized, and opening of agricultural universities. In order to contribute towards the research, agricultural universities were also established. The implementation of this Green Revolution brought about great improvement in the production of the crop, especially in the case of wheat. Lots of production was there. Apart from it, the farmers, they also started to practice commercial farming by using the farm machineries like tractors, harvesters, electric motor pumps were used in order to increase the productivity. And the farmer also invested in input, so that they could get maximum amount of production from the investment that they have made. Now we can sum up Green Revolution by saying that Green Revolution brought about great improvement in the dwindling agricultural sector. Okay, girls, this is all for today. We will be continuing this presentation in the next class. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.